Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to use mobile phones or devices as a way for participants to buzz in and basically raise their hand so you can know as a presenter when you want to call on them. So this is what we call the buzz-in feature. What you want to do, you want to just go on your computer and you want to select the game that you want to play, and you just go here and you go to the launch in buzz-in beta. And then you're going to have the presenter window over here, which is what would be up on the projector or up on the screen for everybody to see. And then you're also going to have your controller window, which I'm using an iPad over here. That would be the controller to control here, see who's buzzing in with their phones, see that here, and then use this to project it up onto the screen for everybody. And so we'll go launch presenter here. This should give us a code. We'll use this code to link up our controller and our presenter, so we'll just go 288-205 play. So once we get these things linked, then what we should see is this is what the audience will see. It's a way to invite them to come and play the game. Hey, we're about to play this game. Go to this URL, triviamaker.com/buzz. Once you get in, enter this code. And so all the students or participants would go to that URL, triviamaker.com/buzz. Then they would go on here and they would just simply type in that code, 288-205. And once they get in here, it's going to ask them to choose an icon. Who do they want to be? And so for this game, we'll say, hey, I'm going to be the zebra. Start there. And what color do we want? We'll go with the violet zebra. And then, once we're in, we should see on here where it's waiting for players to join. It should begin to populate this and populate on the screen over here. So here we go. We see over here current players 1, violet zebra, and then up on the screen for everybody to see, we see who's coming in. So let's get this other one signed in. And how about we go with the worker? And then we'll choose a color, and how about we go with like the, I don't know, olive worker. Alright, so now olive worker should be joining in as well. Alright, so now we see here, we've got these players, violet zebra, olive worker, and showing up on here as well. So when you're hosting and you feel like you have enough people in, then you go ahead and you hit the start button here, and this is going to bring up a question over here that will then show up on your screen for everybody else to see. You can see some of the players right here. There's different ways to rank them as far as, you know, alphabetical, or if we want to do it by first and last, or who's in first place. So this is what you're going to see here, and then on the screen they're going to see here, this is who you are, this is what your rank is, how many points you have. Now watch the host screen and get ready to buzz in. And so everybody's watching the screen, and you're going to go ahead and go on here, and you launch the answer for you to see. It's going to show up over here for everybody else to see. Once everybody is seeing the question on your controller screen, you now have this buzzers section over here. And so what you do is click activate the buzzers, and once you start activating the buzzers, people on their screens are going to see a countdown, 3, 2, 1. Now buzz in. And see, there's a little bit of a difference. This one was a little faster, and just could be the internet speed. And whoever buzzes in first, you're the first buzzer. Whoever buzzes in second, sorry, someone buzzed before you. And then on your controller screen, you now see who were the fastest buzzers and who do you want to call in. So olive worker was first, so we will say, yeah, let's select him, let's let him answer. So we select him, and then over here on olive worker's screen, they're now going to get a choice. Let's go with, I don't know what the answer is, Alexander Graham Bell, introduce the telephone. So we click that, it says they're right. On the screen, it's showing they got it right, and over here on the screen for everybody to see, they now have 100 points. Alright, so that's basically it, guys. That is how you can activate the buzzers to see who buzzes in first. Just a new way to add some more interaction with your Trivia Maker games. And so right now it's only available for trivia multiple choice games, but we're going to come up with all different ways coming soon with all the different styles and different ways to do much more interaction on the devices here. So keep a lookout for that because it's coming soon.